Today we're going to be reading a book, and this book is called What Do You Do with an Idea? Now, looking at the cover, what do you guys think this book is going to be about?
The idea.
Idea too. I think it's going to be about the idea too.
What about the idea, though?
Like,
You just saying that because of the word idea?
no, like, because there's like an egg, and it's like, that might
So
be
what
the
is the idea? The egg is the idea?
I don't know if the cake's not gonna do that.
The egg might turn into something like a real idea or something.
All right, here we go. You guys see the pages?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna read upside down so you guys can see.
What?
Yeah. All right. One day I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered. What do you do with an idea? At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it. So I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. Do you guys know what the word fragile means?
Important.
What do you think the word fragile means?
Hold on. Important?
You both think it's
Like
important?
a box says fragile on it, that means like
What I
it's
mean?
important to someone, like they need it.
It means like it can be easily broken
Yeah.
or damaged.
Yeah.
So he thought
Since it's an egg.
his idea was too fragile. All right, here we go. But it followed me. See it? See it following him? I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself. I hid it away and didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before my idea showed up. I tried to ignore it. You hear that? Can you see the picture?
Yeah.
What, is that
He's like putting an egg in the nest.
Yeah. He's trying to keep it. He's like, stay away from me. Yeah. All right. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit I felt better and happier when it was around. So his idea made him feel happier. All right, see this picture? It wanted food, it wanted play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention.
How did it eat? It doesn't have a mouth.
I don't really know. Let's see.
How is that her idea? Like,
We
does
gotta.
it come out of her, where does it come from? Like, does it come from
Well, ideas come from your head, right? They're using the egg as like a metaphor to keep it safe and fragile, and you know what I mean?
Can it break?
Probably can.
No, it's like the egg is the head and then the idea is inside the egg.
Just like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, like Humpty Dumpty. All right. It grew bigger, and we became friends.
Egg.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
bigger.
the
I
egg.
can
Yeah,
see
it's
it.
bigger. He's carrying it in his backpack.
How can it fit in like that?
It grew bigger, and we became friends.
Oh, it is bigger.
You see it? All right.
Kids are hiding from it.
Yeah. Well, let's listen and see what happens. I showed it to other people, even though I was afraid of what they would say. I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid they would think it was silly. And many of them did. They said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and that it would never become anything. That's not nice, huh? They said, we don't like your idea. Have you guys ever had an idea that no one liked?
No.
That people were
I think I read it in a book at school.
Yeah. But did you come up with an idea and someone didn't like it?
Like,
That you can think of? Like maybe something you said, like, let's do this. And they were like, no, we don't like that idea.
I don't know.
Not that you can think of? No? No, not you either? All right.
Oh.
And at first, I believed them. See, he believed them. But then, I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. Almost listened to them.
Somebody, I don't.
Okay.
The birds were.
Hold on.
I asked
someone if they wanted to play Legos
Mhm.
at school inside recess, and they said no.
Oh, they didn't like that idea? No. So you didn't do it?
The birds
I
are probably
think
laying the egg. Like the birds, like they like laid the egg, and it's like left their idea and stuff.
No, it's his idea. Alright, ready? But then I realized, what do they really know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do. And it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe a little crazy. So it's okay to have weird ideas, right? I decided to protect it, to care for it. I fed it good food. I worked with it. I played with it. But most of all, I gave it my attention.
How do you play with it? Like, what do you do with it?
It's basically saying that don't give up on your ideas. You gotta keep giving them attention. You gotta keep working with them.
If you think another idea, could you like do it, like play with it? Like, if you think of a swing, can you swing on it?
I don't know. I think it's two different things. Understand what I'm saying? The idea is just, yeah, they're saying you gotta take care of the idea. So that,
They both
like,
said
don't
it's
give
a
up on your
snowman.
ideas. Yeah. Alright, next page. My idea grew, and so did my love for it. It got big. What's it doing right here? What are these animals?
Just staring.
A bunny?
They're just like
A deer?
they're looking
these
at
animals.
them. I think they're looking at the egg because they don't like it either.
Yeah, they might like it.
I
I
mean,
don't
they
know.
like it because they're laying with them.
Mhm.
Oh, look.
You'll
Because
see.
these animals are soft. That's why they're laying with them.
Are you ready for the next part? I built it a new house, one with an open roof, where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. So you got a place for it that it can just be itself and be normal and not have to worry about anything, so it can grow. I liked being with my idea. What?
The egg's cracking.
Well, let me read and then you'll know what's happening. I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive, like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big and then to think bigger. What do you guys know what encouraged means?
Encouraged.
Like
With anything,
Like
not
it made you
idea.
follow like what you were doing. Like
I encourage you to
I
do
want you
this.
to do this. Like I hope you do this.
Yeah. So the word for that is to you support someone or you give them hope. Like, I hope that you can do this. I'm encouraging you to do good in school. See? All right. It shared its secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands because, it said, it is good to have the ability to see things differently.
It could talk.
It's in his mind. Do you know what's going on here?
Can it talk in his mind? Like
It's his idea.
when it talks, he can hear it in
It's his
mind.
own mind telling him.
Oh,
They're just using.
like if you see a word like do this,
You just think of it yourself. Okay.
what he's saying.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine my life without it. See?
You see, an egg is cracking really.
Come on, can I see the egg? That's big.
Mm-hmm.
It's bigger than him.
Then one day, something amazing happened to my idea. My idea changed right before my very eyes. It spread its wings, it took flight, and it burst into the sky.
So it'll crack open?
Yeah, see?
No, it's an egg and what? I don't
That's like the
understand
yolk.
it. What is that?
It's his idea. You
Why
know
is
when you
it
crack
white?
the egg and then the yolk just gets big and spreads out? That means his idea worked. And it spread out and it grew bigger and bigger and it worked and it went everywhere.
Flying like a bird?
I guess you could say
I
that.
thought it was a bird because it's yellow and white and eggs are yellow and white.
Oh yeah, what? Okay. Let me finish reading this first, okay? Okay, I'm gonna finish reading this. Alright, ready? I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just a part of me anymore. It was now a part of everything. See?
Yeah.
It's like if you have a good idea, use it. Because other people might like it. And you might change everything. Ready? And then I realized what you do with an idea. You change the world. Alright, so now that we finished the book, is your idea different than what you thought it was when we first started?
Yeah.
So what does it mean?
Means
Do you understand what it means?
means on that.
Like follow your idea.
Mm-hmm. You don't give up on it, right? Because you can what?
Change the world.
Change the world, yeah. You can change everything. You never know. I know. You never know,
Like you
right?
can change
If
the
you give
future.
up on it, then you might not change things for anybody. So if you have an idea and you use it, it might work for other people and it might take off and do things that you didn't think it was going to do.
This is
Right?
a cool book.
It was a cool book. Yeah, I like it too. And it was an award winner.
They have a book like this, but it's called "What Do You Do with
What is an award
Chance?"
winner?
That means it was such a good book, it won an award.
What? Like
I'm
award?
going to stop this.
Oh.